I do not know what's going on. A lot of people in here. There's one actually down here, potentially. Yep. Lead him as well. He's going to have to dip out. Ooh, nice fire. Nice fire. Oh, we're going to have to stay in this now. Okay. Got to try and get up here and get our health. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we're going to have to try. For sure. There is a guy right here. Let's just burn. Get him down. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm just going to run out of ammo in this fight. That's how I'm going to lose. So unfortunate. One's right here. Two's right here. What up, gamers? Welcome in to today's solo guide. Once again, we've got a banger of a solo guide on tap for you, starting with a server wipe in Bounty Clash, then moving into our first bounty hunt game where we get a few kills and get out with the bounty. And our last one, man, I'm telling you, it's a crazy game. We get 10 or 11 kills, comes down to a 1v1. I have hardly any ammo left, maybe one shot or two, 1v1 situation, and you'll just have to watch to see if we clutch up or not. And if you want to skip right to that or any other part of this video, I will timestamp the video as I always do. But we are going to start with our loadout overview. Today, we're going to be using the bow with regular ammo as well as frag arrows, and then a carabiner silence with high velocity ammo. So this is a bit of a different loadout than I would normally bring. I'm going to put some highlights up on the screen now so you can kind of see how I've been playing with this, kind of get used to it a little bit. The reason it's a bit different than how I normally play is something like the bow, you really kind of have to stand your ground. It's a bit different of a play style than I like, which is movement, outplaying people with vaulting, jumping, moving around, running around, sprinting around corners, kind of like being places first. You really can't do that with the bow because you have to commit. When you draw back, you really have to commit, stand your ground, or if you are going to move, you move a lot more slowly. Versus having a shotgun, you can sprint, jump around a corner and blast somebody, you know, and your movement is constantly up with a shotgun. Not really the case for the bow, so it is a bit of a different play style. I did have a lot of fun playing it though, because it's totally outside of my realm. You know, like I was saying earlier, very stand your ground. So if you know somebody's coming around a corner or something, I might usually throw a fake grenade at them and then rush and jump around a corner and shotgun. But instead with the bow, you kind of have to hold your ground. You know, you kind of have to go, here we go, man, come and get me. And you just have to hold your ground and try and hit those shots. So as far as the close quarters combat, it's a bit different than what I usually play. But like I was saying, it's a lot of fun. Now, we are going to be bringing in the frag arrows, which are just perfect for getting people out of cover, getting people through walls, behind mounds, anything like that. You're going to see me get some kills and also cause people to rotate by using these. So I think they're a huge addition to this loadout. And then the carabiner silence, I know it got an overall nerf with the damage being 10% less after update 2.3. However, it also got a buff to its cycle time, and that's what I really want to focus on because it feels very good. You can shoot this thing super fast. You are going to feel the damage nerf a bit, but we're bringing in high velocity, which is going to help us hit headshots. And with that cycle time, you can really just send rounds down the range, you know, very quickly, and you can get headshots a lot easier that way. And honestly, with the range you're going to be using the bow in this loadout overall, it's really good to have a fast cycle time. You can still two-tap people within range, and it's very quick how fast it happens. So I still think it's a good pick overall. It just is different now, you know, a little bit less damage, but faster cycle time. So kind of a trade-off there. As far as our tools and consumables, rather than bringing in our typical knuckle knife, that's what I would normally bring if this is your first time watching a video of mine. We're going to be bringing in the Derringer penny shot. This will just help with getting immolators, getting spiky armors, things like that, just kind of getting rid of them quickly. Once we get a couple of trade upgrades, we can get 100 hands, and then that allows us to just have a melee tool as our bow, so that's really cool. Obviously bringing in a first aid kit, flare pistol to light up hunters, decoy fuses. This is my default tool setup. Consumables, kind of the same thing, very default. Vit shot, frag grenade, always an awesome thing to bring. And then our ammo box instead of stamina, because as a solo, I'm going to be getting conduit, greyhound, serpent, things like that to just move really quickly throughout the map. So rather than having a stamina, I'm going to bring in the ammo box because we're using all special ammo. between the high velocity and the 2 bow and arrow ammos, so I really want to have an ammo box. It comes in clutch a couple of times in this video. And then last but not least, our regeneration shot, keeping us in fights, helping us to rotate out of things and just heal up while we run. So always a great thing to bring in. That's the overall loadout. Like I say, I had a blast with it, just a little different than I would normally play, but that was kind of cool to stretch myself, push myself a little bit, and it all turned out pretty good in the end. So anyway, guys, we're going to jump right into our first game here. But before we do, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, gamers, enjoy this solo guide. Let's get into our Bounty Clash game right now. Boom, gamers, hopping on board with our Bounty Clash game here. We are at Windy Run. We didn't pull the best spawn here just because this back door is usually barred. So what I like to do is come into this building right here, this house. I'm getting shot at, shotgun over there. Come into this house and shoot these guys as they come across. See if it works here or not. They're actually coming this way, kind of towards me. Okay, we get one down there. Just waited for him. Pretty easy kill. Block this one off with that barrel. Okay, here comes this one at me. Yeah, this guy's here close. See if he comes up. Get ready with our bow. Doesn't sound like he's going to. Honestly, we might be able to get inside. I know it seems insane, but yeah, I'm doing it. This is getting too hairy. This is a terrible idea, but we're trying it. That one's got a heal. That's the only reason I ran out there. We knew that one just got hit. But yes, they're on the roof, but they're going to be healing, so they're probably not super concerned with me. That's the only reason we just did that. And you got to act fast, man. If you're going to do something crazy like that, you got to just do it. So that's what we did. We just did it. And that was a team of 3 barreling down on me because I got their first guy. Okay, we got frag arrows, so we can send some volleys. Try and make it hard to get this res. Okay, where's he at? I'm going to send one like right here. See if he's sitting behind that wall. People also like to go up in this tower on Windy, so just be aware of that. Okay. Okay, so someone's in that White House for sure still. Broke out this window, I think, so I'm just going to shoot there, see if she's there. Okay, I'm not sure where this team of the one that I got went. I heard him running this way, but... Oh, yeah, he's still back there. Okay. Send some volleys his way. Oh, they're actually coming in here. Do this, then. Come on. There we go, there we go. Send one right there. And then we've got our ammo box, so we'll save now. I also have a nade. I'm just going to toss a normal nade right here. And then they'll probably come out this way. Maybe when we at least got one. Don't know where he died, unfortunately. He gets up. Okay, we get her down again. She's probably hurt from bleeding. I'm gonna throw a fake. Try and prevent this guy from rezzing. Okay, we get him down. Boom. There's a perfect example of fakes right there. They force people to move, just like that. Somebody might be in here. I heard a step. I'm going. Okay, they're actually out back, and there's these 2 here. Okay, now's a good time to use our ammo box. Oh, you can't put it on top of that. It's okay. Okay, we can still use our volleys here, which is nice. These guys are kind of coming closer. It's actually right here. The other one, okay, they're still in the White House. Just heard them. So we have the one back behind us, we have one right in front of us, and one to our right in the house. I think I can sneak a frag arrow in here. Let's see. Good tag. Not sure where they saw me. There must be a crack there. This one's kind of coming back here, which is interesting. Scan before we peek. Okay, right here. Good tag on him. Now we can use this again. Maybe get him down? Nah, fortunately not. Okay, we know there's one over here. I'm gonna throw a fragger at them now. Okay, there we go. At least hurt them a bit. I don't know if they're on a team. They're playing like they are because they're not really fighting, but... One's like right here. I'm just kind of shooting through the wall, see if I get a hit. I think this is a team of 3. I don't know for sure, though. We get a dark side boost. Maybe get a boon as well, but I might just wait. Nice thing about the boon is you also get the vit shot immediately, so you just get your health right back. So we're going to kind of save it for that. Okay, we still have 3 seconds here. Yeah, so 2 out here, 1 out there. I think it's a team of 3 almost for sure. I don't know why they're like just waiting for me to do something as the solo, but this is why the boss slayer is so powerful. Like, very rarely will people actually do anything and, you know, actually come inside to the boss slayer. So you just have a lot of cover and you just kind of have a power position. We're going to see if we can use a crack here. This is a little risky. See if we spot this guy through this crack. There he is. Oh, he drops. Okay, let's just hard peek him then. Okay. Try and use a fragger on him. Get him to run. He's going to go this way. Oh, we hit him. It doesn't kill, though. That's crazy. All right. Okay, this one's actually come up. So let's wait for them here. They might come to our right as well. Sounds like they dropped. Okay, let's see where the third one is. Still just down here. I'm not sure where they are. Oh, there he is. Okay, get her. Still have 1 second. This one dropped for sure. We have this one over here. I think I'm gonna go put a random trap up here. One's trying to get this door open. Actually might have come inside underneath. Yeah, they did. Okay, let's wait for him here then. Back up a little bit. Just wait for him to come up the stairs. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna wait. I'm gonna fake him. Fake and wait. Okay, we hear this guy creeping up. Right below us here. Okay, this is getting a little hairy. I think I might jump out the back here and get some distance between me and these guys. Probably going to be my best play. Yeah, we're going to drop out here. I might be able to loot these guys quick. Get some sight back. They might get a res off, but I was getting a little too hairy. I needed to get out of there. This guy's kind of in the open. Oh, they actually moved as well. Up there. I'm going to try this. Not a great idea. Maybe they're not on a team, man. I'm actually not sure that they are. Okay, let's see. One up top in Boss Slayer and one either up top or down low in this barn. I mean, I could definitely run right now, and I would advise you to do so. If it's you playing... Oh, I thought he was going left. If it's you playing, I would probably just run, just because you're going to get your bounty and get out, but I just want to stay for the fight, for fun. What if I can get around and loot this one? I don't know, it's pretty stupid of me, but... I really probably should just run. There's a nice little jump you can do, by the way. I should not be showing that off right now. Oh, she ducked right when I shot her. No, I had her. I had you. No. Take a weird angle here. See if she pops up again. We'll probably go to the back window there. Okay, I don't... Oh, yeah, she did go to the back window. What did we say? Okay, there we go. Just like we thought she would. Okay, here's a nice little jump you can do. Let's see if I can do it. It'll get you in a little faster here. Boom. We're in. Okay, this has got to be the teammate. They're coming across. Going up. He came in. He hit my trap. No! He actually hit my trap. Gonna wait for him right here. Actually, once again, no, we're not. Try and draw him out. Come back for the loot. And then we'll burn. I'm gonna loot, I'm gonna burn, and I'm gonna drop out here. We're gonna come over here and wait. Anticipating that he's probably gonna peek me somewhere here. He also might go for a necro, so we just gotta watch for that. He blocks this off, which is interesting. don't know if that hurts me or him more, to be honest. He might be able to get a necro off here. So I'm kind of listening for that, but I don't know exactly where this guy went. Let's see. He's right there. I feel like he's potentially going to crouch peek around this A here. Yeah, there he is. Oh, I should have let go. Wasn't sure I was going to hit him, though. Yeah, let's take a different side now. See if he gets close to me. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we just kind of switched peaks on him, so he had to come hard peek us. Basically, if I would have stayed here, I should probably burn him just in case he was a solo. I don't think he is, but... So we shoot here, and then rather than just staying here, where he knows right where our head is, we just switch angles really hard. So he has to come hard peek us here, right? So then I can just get ready for him, and he's not going to know exactly where I'm at. I'm already ready for him, though. So that's why just one little thing you can do is just don't keep peeking. I talk about this a lot. Don't keep peeking the same angle, obviously. But also, if you miss a shot or something, just take another peek really fast, really aggressively. And again, the reason we do that is because his crosshair is now not at my head height, you know? So he's not ready for it, right? Whereas I'm ready. I have a shotgun. Essentially, it's not a shotgun, but it's a bow. So it's kind of a shotgun. So I don't have to worry as much about aim. We did end up headshotting him, but I don't have to worry as much about aim. So we just take a hard peek here and get him down. So that's kind of the reason we did that. Anyway, that was a great game, guys. Tons of rotates. Got out of a super hairy situation there. We got the actual banish, which was awesome. I kind of want to wait for this guy to burn out, but it's all right. We'll let him go. We'll let him go. If he gets up, he gets up. But super fun game. A lot of rotates, a lot of action, a lot of kills, obviously. Ah, here's a random trap. I was wondering, I heard him place this. I was like, where did he put that? A little scary. We also still have our 75 range meter, so we can just do a light scan there and see if he got up, in case we don't hear him or something. I want to see if people died over here. Basically, this game started here, man, and we busted out of this window and just went for it, man. It was rather risky, you know, but it did work out, which was cool. I know this guy put some... Yeah, I was going to say, I know he put some traps out here. Random trap enjoyer, man. I like that. He might hit one on... I might hit one in here, too. I don't know where... I know we got this one early on out here. Oh, another one. What did I just say? We might hit one here. Good traps, man. Good grief. Scary. I don't even want to go anywhere now. I'm kind of looking for the bodies. I don't really know where anyone died, and I don't have witness. I shouldn't just waste time. We should get into our next one here, but... Yeah, we started here, man. Again, we pulled a weird spawn. This one's always weird. I don't always know where to go with this spawn. But typically, I think your best bet is to get in here and then just wait a second, see what other teams do. A lot of times, they'll rush up here and either, like, penny shot this door down, and you can kind of get them in that half second. So they'll come up here and you know, you have 2 or 3, you know, bunched up together here because they're trying to push this door. I just peek this window right here. Oftentimes I'll get a headshot on somebody and just get a kill pretty quickly, and I can burn them from there easily. That's one thing I like to do, but we did get this position, but then we literally had 3 or 4 people surrounding us, so I just yeeted out this. And again, if you remember, the only reason we did that, we heard the ladder. We know she's on this porch, and she's also hurt, so she's not going to be worried too much about me running across here. So I just I took like an educated risk, got across, got into boss lair, got banish, which helped us a lot. We had a couple points. If we needed a boon, we got a dark side boost. Like, it was just very helpful. And then obviously getting these guys down with our volley was really nice as well. Honestly, we used pretty much everything on our loadout there, man. Frag grenade, ammo box, like we really got to show it all out there, which is awesome. Got a lot of kills, a lot of cool rotates. Great bounty clash game, man. Great way to start out this guide. So we'll end it there for this game, and we'll get into our next one right now. Boom, gamers, hopping into our bounty hunt game here. We're gonna take our bounty clash hunter that we just got out with. We got some traits. We're gonna take him, use him in our bounty hunt game, see if we can't get a win in here as well. I got a few things that I thought would be helpful for us as a solo. Serpent, conduit, things to help us move quicker. 100 hands as well, since we don't have a traditional melee weapon with this loadout. Oh, team actually. I'm gonna get up here. It's maybe a stupid idea, but... we got 2 tags. See if we can use our frag arrows now. Send a volley right here. Oh no. Alright, well since we just did that... Oh wow, that was an impeccable throw. Dang, didn't hit me, but... All right, where's our clue? You know what we can actually do is maybe just come over here and serpent. Potentially rotate out of this. Okay, we see a zombie going for him over there. I'm just going to grab this for now. One thing we got, like I was saying, was Serpent. So we can get this from 50 meters away. Serpent's super clutch for solos. Pair it with Conduit. We got 6 minutes of stamina. We got to drop on where boss is because we get those 2 clues. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get out. If I would have downed one of these guys, I'd probably stay, but because I didn't and they sound like they went pretty quiet, I'm just going to move on. We're going to keep it moving. Try and get the boss first. And then we can show off the bow, killing the boss, things like that. So I'm just going to keep it moving. I'm just electing to opt out of that fight. Rotate out. Just because, again, we didn't get anybody down. But cool thing about 100 hands, like I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted, the cool thing is you can use it now like just a knife, you know, like basically we just have a melee tool now, so don't have to bring one in, which is really cool. One of the great things about just like mixing and match your loadout. Okay, so we got teams at prison, it sounds like. This is a pretty active server, which you love to see. Not super concerned with using ammo, just because we have our ammo box. I really don't need to serpent this, but I don't really want to stand there in case they're coming behind me, so. Alright, it is at prison. It's kind of what we thought. I'm hoping I can get in here while these teams are fighting and just kind of be that third party, like we talk about a lot in our guides. I don't see this team coming. I think they really did just go super passive. I was a little worried about that. Okay, where's boss at? It's in this lair. Honestly, I think I'm going to try and get up here. See if we can. I could take my regen and grab a beetle here, but alright. I think they just killed it. Yeah, they did. I was gonna try and take the banish. Shoot. We got here probably a little late, unfortunately, but... Oh my gosh, there's a guy out here. Okay. I'm gonna drop on this. I think there's one low as well. They're putting traps down. Gonna wait for him here. Nah, he's above, isn't he? Ooh, shoot. Okay, so there's obviously a fight going on. I want to take care of this zombie. Oh, I want to get in here, man. I don't want these zombies to give me away. Okay, so there's still a fight going on. There's this ladder right here. Where's this? I think he's on the same level as me. No, he's not. He's above. Okay. Just listening here. Excuse me. Now, one is right above me here. For sure. I want to... Oh, they concertinaed the ladder? No, I wanted to use that. Shoot. Well, that kind of changes things. What I might do... Oh, man, if I had something like Shadow Leap right now, it'd be super clutch. I just don't know if there's anybody down here. That's why I'm kind of moving a little bit slower. I wanted to get up while they were still fighting it and pop in that window there and try and get somebody down, but it's all good. Okay, I think I'm going to move across here quickly. And what I might try and do is Serpent from over here. See if we can. Should be close enough here. They might not have been fighting somebody. That trap, actually, they might have hit their own trap. I'm not really sure. That other team that I was fighting just never came up. Really interesting. Okay, I'm going to get back here a little bit while we're waiting for this. Chill right here. Also just kind of listening. Okay, Wolf said with no extracts. They're probably just going to go north, unless obviously a team goes there, but their easiest run would just be to go straight north. So depending on how this plays out, we could potentially cut across here and try and stop them there. But you never know. Some teams come over to the other bounty and fight, so you just never know. See if these guys pick up both instantly. Yeah, they're going back in, so they might... If they do, I'm going to need to move quick here. Yeah, they did. Okay, I need to get up top then. So they can't just quickly overwhelm me with bad positioning there. Oh, you're going to be coming right here. Just waiting for him. Oh. They kind of went out that way. What? Did they run? No. Okay. Yeah, there's another team. I'm gonna get up here and try and peek this other team. Go fast while there's making sounds. Where is this team? I think they're more like in this position, but not for sure. Oh, we hear them? This guy's just hopping. Okay, interesting, interesting. If one of these guys goes down, I can try and serpent the bounty as well. I hear somebody in mud. I think they went down here in this lower door. Just trying to listen. I might be able to move in here. Right here. This is a little risky though, because I don't know if there's anyone out here. Okay, there is somebody out here. Okay. We'll just be careful with that then. Just take it easy, take our time here. Terminus. I don't know if I can get across here. I probably can't. Somebody's pulling out a beetle. I don't know where he's jumping. I'm gonna move up a little bit here. Oh, somebody goes down. Hang on. Hang on. Let's get back here. Let's try and slurp this. Just like we said. See if we can take advantage of it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice. There we go, baby. Okay, so one out here and then 3 in there. Maybe I can volley this one. I think he's low, just like we thought. See if I can like bounce a nade off there and hit him. I'm gonna move up. This one's right here. Okay. Try and move up. Oh, wow. Okay. It's like that, huh? Get ready for this guy. I think he's right on this, like, stairway out here. Yeah, there he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, come on. No. Yeah, well, these guys can't get out here, so I'm in a pretty good spot. Oh, they're still getting chased by beetles and stuff. I wonder if I can drop a nade on them. Where is this guy? There we go. I don't know if that's someone on their team. I need to move up and burn quick. And get ready for the res. This could also be a solo to my solo. Oh man, we got a fight going on. I want to get involved. One goes down there. One left. Probably going for a res right now. Yep, just got it. I'm gonna wait right here. The left side is totally blocked off, so this is the only place they can go if they need to come out and get this guy. I wonder if that was a necro of their teammate? I'm just gonna burn this guy now. I don't know if that was a self necro or this guy's team. I feel like it might have been their teammate, though, based on the fact that they're firing that. Assuming I'm out there. Okay, so they can't really do anything here. Let's see if I can peek them through one of these cracks. Oh, come on. Might be able to hit this guy if he pops out a little bit. Okay, who are they choking? Ah. Couldn't tell. Oh, did one go low? One's definitely right over here. Okay, well, I'm gonna throw some volleys. Maybe I can get some in here. Let's try. Oh, it just bounced off the top. That's lame. Well, that's super lame. Oh, I don't want to give up this res if it's their teammate. Oh, they're right here. Let's just take a shot. Oh, there we go. Like sometimes you just randomly wallbang because you might hit someone. I don't know why this didn't go over. Can it not go through? Oh, it can. Okay. I just missed. Okay, we still have our ammo box, so I'll hard peek this. Let's see if they come out at all. I feel like they're going to. Did this guy fully burn out? I don't know, actually. I think so, yeah. Okay. Other team just left. Still have our frag grenade. I could also put my ammo box down. Get some more volleys. This is a tough one. As far as how to actually get in here. Yeah, they're just watching this. I'm not sure where they are. Okay, well, I could just leave them, potentially, and bait them. I could also try and use a nade. There we go. Okay, now let's go up here. Throw a fake nade in here, try and get this guy to move. I don't know if he DC'd or what. That was kind of unfortunate. Sorry, man. You might have DC'd. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. I think that's probably it. Let's check. Yeah, it looks like that's it. I mean, nothing too crazy there. We just kind of took our time. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of traps around here. Probably got to be careful. What's this guy? Oh, nice. Spark sniper. Good gun. Yeah, we just kind of took our time. Nothing too crazy. Didn't need to get, you know, too wild with it. Take our time, kind of press the advantage when we have it, you know? So when we toss a nade over here, get a kill. This guy's bleeding. It seemed like he was just sitting, so I think he might have DC'd. But again, just kind of pressing the advantage. Not playing too fast. Oh, I thought that was a trap. Like set. You know, not playing too fast. Not getting ahead of ourselves. Just kind of taking what the game gives us. Pretty, you know, relatively passive couple of teams. I mean, the one team did come up in and fight, but this team was extremely passive, so I just kind of had to wait them out. But that's why bringing in something like a nade or the frag arrows is such a good thing to do, because, you know, you get free kills just like that, or if people are just, you know, sitting or something. Very easy to nade them out, just like we just did. But yeah, I mean, even from the start of this game, we were kind of just trying to play our game, you know? We had that team up at spawn at Salters. We didn't get a kill initially, so we just kind of rotated out, which is something you can always do, you know? I wanted to get to boss first. We obviously didn't do that, but we ended up getting the win anyway. But I just wanted to rotate out because I didn't get a kill, and it's not really typically a great idea to just rush into a team fight 3v1. That's why we got out of there, got to prison, played it pretty slow, you know? Again, didn't need to get ahead of ourselves or anything like that. Just took it pretty easy. And we're getting out with the bounty. So that was a pretty quick game. So we'll do another one. And we will, let's take care of this guy. Come on. And we're going to get into that one right now. All right, y'all, hopping into our next bounty hunt here. We got somebody already shooting over at Windy, it sounds like. Or, sorry, at Lumber. So they're going to be close to that rare supply, which I kind of wanted to get to. But there he is right there, actually. Okay. Team of 2 at least. There's 3. Okay. Team of 3. Clues right over here. I might be able to sneak right up here and grab one of them. See. Just going to hide right on this corner here. Let them go by. Okay. Hello? Oh, are you guys seeing this? What? What? Hello? Yo, what? Okay, and that one hits? Okay, I'm so lost, man. That was insane. At least one of those should have hit those guys earlier. I need to reload. And I'm also going to do this. Send a volley over. Sounds like we got one kind of coming the other way. She's fighting something. Just saw her. Got one shot here. Oh. There's this one. Need to send a volley right here. Interesting. Okay. Let's rotate off this position. Well, actually, we're in a pretty good spot. I'm going to get a couple rounds in and then peek. Okay, let's wait for this one again. Oh. There we go. Get a heal in. Now I can send a couple volleys towards this one. Hopefully, hopefully. Do this. That's probably not far enough. Not sure exactly where he's going, so just trying to keep him off rezzing mainly. Need to be careful about peeking. I don't have my full health, but also don't want to give up the res. Which I had witness right about now. He was hard peeking this, so I think he probably rezzed one. Just don't know for sure. Man, those first 2 shots, I really feel like I kind of got robbed, man. Is that him? Oh yeah, there he is, there he is. Okay, so he did get one. Head's right about there. I think he was trying to get inside. I think he did get inside. I'm just going to stay here, to be honest. Okay. Peek him again. Probably going to come to the right here. Yep, he sure did. Okay. Okay, so we know at least the tier 1 female hunter is up. I'm guessing that the preacher is up as well. You see her right there. She'll probably re-peek. Let's go over here. Take a slightly different angle. Okay, we tag her. Move up a little bit. Maybe try and get a nade in here. And come back into here. We tag. Probably honestly need to use this already, but it's alright. Okay, we got some more volleys. Can definitely use that. Oh, one's right here. Can we get him down again? She's coming out. Let's back up a bit. Use our regular arrows. I don't know if I want to crouch peek here. I'm just going to go up hard. Right here. Watch this peek. Probably coming there next. Oh, there she is. Just don't keep peeking the same thing. I'm going to open this and then come back over here. Not going to crouch peek. Just going to wait and go. Ooh, she was waiting. Smart, smart, smart. Okay. Might be able to use one of these cracks or something. Okay, I don't want her to see my legs. I don't want to give up reses either. Okay. I'm just going to watch for a necro here. I might be exposing myself, but... Okay, we have the body there. Not sure where she's at here. Need to be very careful with this one. Pretty quick, pretty quick. Oh, he's got a res. No. No. Art. Okay, let's burn then, so she can't just... Oh, maybe he's just healing, actually. I thought it was a res. Must be just a heal. Let's just burn. Get him down. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, good fight, guys. GG's. Alright, so honestly, should have probably cleaned that up within the first couple of seconds of this match. This guy didn't burn. Oh, no, he stopped that burn. I see. I don't know. Those shots were missing. I guess I was just off, but that's alright. We hit a few here. We were able to clean this team up. So that's good. They got sight. That must have been them that got the sight. I'm going to grab this and kind of see where boss is going. Then we'll loot up. Keep moving. Fortunately, nobody's banished yet, so we might actually have a chance to get boss, which would be sick. I wonder if it's at lumber. It's a weird cut. Let me go loot this last one, then we'll get out of here. Good fight overall. We had to use our ammo box, unfortunately, but... Okay, it was at lumber. And there is our... Whoops. There's our banish. Okay, so that's going to be a little tough for us now. That's alright, though. Okay, let's loot this one. Just using a free hunter. I mean, you know, shout out to them. Or shout out to her for bringing in a free hunter. But obviously, I'm going to have a little bit better of a chance against that. Let's get over here and kind of see what we've got going on. I'm going to hit the rare supply. Maybe get a dark sight. Probably get a boon as well. Get some ammo. And see if we can push these guys at lumber. See what happens here. Actually, a team pulling up on my left. Okay, let's kind of let them go by. Is that one of them right there? No, it's a zombie. Okay. Let them... Oh, they're up in the tower. I need to be careful of this barrel. One's going to keep running, I think. One right there. Oh, no. We get one down. Missed our shot, unfortunately. I need to get away from this barrel. Back up a little bit here. I think one made it up. Oh, come on. He's bobbing and weaving. Alright, get rid of this thing. It's so unfortunate. I need to get over to lumber. See if this one's up here still. I think it was probably the Lulu and she dropped. Okay, we got her. Nice. High velocity, man. It's just, it's insanely good. I think there was a third. Okay, let's send a volley that way. Maybe we can clean it up. There was a third. Always expect there to be a third. I make that mistake a lot. Okay. She's throwing something. Shoot. Now this other team's trying to snipe me, man. Oh, this is insane. I can't give up these reses. Dude, no. Get out, man. You are not a part of this. Get out. I am fighting these guys. Actually meet her here with our bow. Get ready. Oh, was this her that was hitting me? Oh, I thought it was the other team. Oh, weird. My audio is messed up. Just wait for her. She's probably going to come across here. Or we could also do this. What? Oh, that's so unfortunate, man. Okay, we can still res. It's alright. We can still res. Missed my shots there, unfortunately. Should add my arrows up. They're going to go for the res. They're getting hived, though. We have a second here. Send a volley her way. Bleeding. Gotta be careful. Not sure where this one went. I'm out of necro as well. I'm running out of volleys. And ammo. I have nothing left, pretty much. Shoot. Where did we get the first one? It was over here. She's gonna go for the res for sure. Gotta try and stop it. Here. Here we go. Is bounty coming this way? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, we get a good tag there. Nice. This is very hairy for me. I'm gonna use a fake. Just try and back him up a bit. Okay, bounty ran, unfortunately, so I'm not gonna be able to get them. Probably. I don't know if she got the res on this one yet. Just don't have any ammo left. I should have used my bow to kill this one. My mistake. Ah. Come on, man. Oh, no. Come on, bro. This one might be going for the res now. All I have is bow. They already got the res, actually. I don't know. Shoot. Okay, she's bleeding pretty bad. That's good. At least buys us a second. Force it around this way. Ah. I'm just gonna run out of ammo in this fight. That's how I'm gonna lose. So unfortunate. One's right here. Two's right here. No way. Put her down. Play this slow. Play this slow. Okay, she might be going for a necro right now. It's gonna burn. Mini arrow, please. Go for the burn on this one as well. To put all the pressure on them. And they're more than likely gonna peek there. Just like we thought. There they are. Try and bait out the shot. And then shoot once there. Try and use a fake. See if they come back. Okay, they're gonna run the other way. I gotta be careful not to give this up, actually. Coming around this way now. No, man. There we go. There we go. Great fight again, man. What an insane game. I mean, we're good. Oh, what a sick loadout, by the way. That is a rad loadout. Dum with the Bornheim Silent. That is sick, man. Big respect to that loadout. That's awesome. Did I already loot? I don't think I looted these ones. Not that it really matters, but I don't think I'm going to get anything. I don't think I have Vulture. Man, what a fight, man. I mean, honestly, once again... Oh, wow. These guys had some crazy loadouts. Stuff I love running. Wow, this one's wild, but... What does this guy have? Packs. Yeah, pretty solid loadout as well. Like arrow, yeah. I mean, honestly, that was just kind of crazy. I was running very low on ammo. Like, you know, that was kind of an insane fight. I got very fortunate to come out. I definitely misplayed out here. And I overextended myself out of this bush. And it's gotten a real bad spot without my close range option out. I should have just pulled this out and tried to bow her down. But I wanted to go for a headshot. I wanted to try and clean it up that way. It did not work out for me. But we did clean up these two teams, which is great. Would have been nice to come over and get the bounty as well. But... we did get a bounty in our first one, so I feel pretty good about that overall. Let's see what the center bounty, or the center rare supply has for us. Ooh, Gunrunner? I mean, we'll take that. Why not? Why not? Let's get some cash. Bring that into our next game, or my next game, rather. I'm going to leave it here as far as this solo guide is concerned, but I'll bring it into my next game for fun. But yeah, guys, we are going to leave it there. We had some really great fights in this one. Once again, some mistakes I made. Poor positioning. I was obviously missing shots. I was just getting too rushed. I just wanted to hit clips, you know. I wanted to just like be hyper aggressive and like get up in there and try and have cool, you know, flick headshots and stuff. But unfortunately, our aim was not quite on. I mean, we did get a lot of headshots, but in our close range combat, should have just pulled out the bow. That's exactly what it's for. So should have been using it that way. That was one of my mistakes. And my positioning was a little off as well when I was kind of outside in that bush, like we were saying. We did end up overextending a bit, and it kind of cost us our necro, which made the whole rest of that fight way more tense. So those were some mistakes I made, but, you know, like I've talked about before in these guides, I don't want to only show the highlights. I want to show the mistakes as well, you know. And you know what I might actually do? No, it's all right. That doesn't matter. But I do want to show the mistakes as well. So that's exactly why we're obviously going to leave this one in. It was a great game overall. Did get a lot of kills, but did make some mistakes, and that's kind of what cost us getting to the bounty. Because if I could have cleaned this team up much more quickly, or even let them go on if I wasn't so like kill happy, probably could have made it to Lumber and been a part of a third party in the fight at the actual boss layer here. But I got super trigger happy. I wanted to kill that team, and it kind of cost me the bounty, you know. So a few mistakes there that we can learn from, but you know, fortunately we put it together in our first one, so we do get that bounty and that compound push, which was great. But yeah, guys, we are gonna leave it here. I don't want this counter to be going, man. It's just so loud. Where did I get this ammo, by the way? I must have got it at the center there. Let's find a sick like screenshot, maybe like up here, but I don't want it to counter to... That's pretty nice. Oh, there we go. Yeah, guys, we are going to leave it here. Hopefully I don't get shot in the back. But like I say, man, great games overall. We had a really awesome bounty clash game. We had a really great bounty hunt where we got out with the bounty and played everything right, slow. And that's kind of the difference. You know, you see when I play slow and smart, a good amount of the time I'll get out with the bounty. Not every time, obviously. You're never going to win every game in hunt. But a decent amount of the time I get out with the bounty when I play slow. But this game, I was just like hyper aggro, shooting everybody, just picking fights, you know, where I could have definitely let people move on. I could have definitely just kind of like, you know, wait, why is the... Oh, Racha must be on the map. I was going to say, I thought there was going to be a countdown to the server died, but no, Racha must be on the map. Interesting. I could go get it, but it's fine. But yeah, you notice when I play slow, we get out. When we play fast and I'm just picking fights with everybody, it's way harder. You know, we go down, we lose our necro. Fortunately, we cleaned this fight up in the end. We were kind of able to use all of our tools and consumables and everything with our fakes and all that stuff. But it was very tough. You know, it was very tough to get out of this one. So mistakes were made. Good things happen. You know, we kind of put it all together overall in this solo guide, but we are going to leave it there. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. If you do, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one, gamers. Peace.